What's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. We're back. We're in the office, the game room. Let's take a look at what I bought on eBay this week. Alright, first up is something that is just really nostalgic to me. Possibly means absolutely nothing to you guys if you're here for video games. But back in the day, as many of you who are familiar might know, I was really big into playing Magic the Gathering, like every weekend. And one of my favorite magazines to get back then was Inquest Gamer. Did it have quality articles? Questionable. But back then, it was like the main thing I had. Like, there was the other magazine, Scry, which was more of a price guide than a Magic the Gathering, magazine. But it's kind of crazy that, like, none of these have, like, official Magic art on the front of them, with the exception of this one that I see, called the Wild 7 of 9 randomly. Like, I guess it also covered other things, like other CCGs and trading card games, but for the most part, it was Magic to me. And, I have a duplicate in here. I think I showed that one already. Oh, there's another Magic the Gathering art. Yeah, but really cool. Looking forward to looking through these because, like I said, super nostalgic for me. And I haven't even seen or heard of Inquest Gamer in probably the last 10 years. Alright, on to video game stuff. This is actually something that's going to be for resale. I've been picking up lots of empty 3DS and DS cases like these. These are all Pokemon titles. We got Pokemon Sun, Omega Ruby, Mystery Dungeon, Blue Rescue Team, Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia, and Pokemon Soul Silver is probably the best one there. These are all case and potentially manual only. Looks like case only in this case. For the 5 of these, I paid $17.63 shipped. So that's not too bad. I'm going to average probably at least like $8 return on each of those, selling them on eBay. Next up is a game for my collection that, Ronnie, you might want to avert your ears, is only going into my collection because it's an RPG. Disgaea 2 for the PlayStation 2. There are other ways to play this. I believe it's on the PSP, and I'd rather have that one, honestly, but I think I paid like $8 shipped for this. It was ridiculously cheap. Scrolling up on my eBay right now to see if I can find the price. $8.51 shipped, complete. Stickers on the case a little beat up, but not a bad price. Next up, we have a PlayStation Vita game, Akiba's Beat. Do I know much about this game? Hell no, but that's why we have the back of the box. Endless adventure, twisted mystery. Feel the beat of the streets. Collect and customized. Restore normalcy. I don't know what it's about, but this was less than $20 shipped, brand new. And it looks interesting, and it's put out by Xseed Games, one of my favorite publishers. So, next up, another one of my favorite publishers, and a game I actually really want to try out, Riviera: The Promised Land. This is a PSP remake of the Game Boy Advance game. I was really into, well, back when the Game Boy Advance game came out, I didn't have a job. I really wanted to get it, and I never did. So I came across this on one of my saved searches on eBay, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like they fully voiced the game with audio, so that's pretty cool. Give that a try eventually. Right now I'm actually playing through Dragon Quest 1 on the Switch, so I've actually been using this quarantine time to play some of my games, oddly enough. Only a few more objects to show you. First one here is an untested Nokia N-Gage. According to my friend Ted, this is the QD model. I think this is the second model. Yeah, it's listed as the Nokia N-Gage QD. However, if you look at any of the branding on the actual system, you would have no fucking clue. It's untested. I spent $42 on it shipped because I have a handheld addiction problem. I do. And to be honest, they're going for about $40 shipped if they're, you know, for parts only. So if it works, great. If it doesn't, let's be honest, I probably wasn't going to play it. It's just going to be on my shelf as a collection piece. So that's not a bad price. And a couple of posters, actually. I picked up a couple of posters. Well, first one was actually in my Nintendo Force magazine. This is not going up on the wall as is because, to be honest, I'm not that hype about Xenoblade Chronicles. I've never been that hype about it. It just doesn't look like it's my kind of game. And anytime you tell me that an RPG is going to be like 80 plus hours, it's really hard for me to get into it. However, the fuck if I know what this game is called. But holy shit, the art on this one looks cool. And I'm probably going to download it only because I really want to put this poster up in my room. Holy shit, this is the opposite side. And this poster looks so much cooler than the cover art for Xenoblade Chronicles. So, future self, put the name of the game up on the screen somewhere. I know I read it in the Nintendo Force. I can't remember it right now. But holy shit, check that game out. It looks really cool. At least the poster does. And the last one, this is a really cool poster I got on eBay. I'm trying to basically get the game room up to where I wanted it to be. I will show you this wall eventually, the wall I'm looking at, in the game room tour once I get everything situated. As you can see in the background there, right about there, I have a Final Fantasy poster. Because I recently played through Final Fantasy, so I've been kind of furnishing the room with games I've played recently and games I really enjoy, poster-wise. And a few anime posters also, like this. This is from Berserk, very popular, very bloody anime and manga that I watched back in the day and read back in the day. And holy shit, that's a badass poster. And little known fact, I don't have any tattoos, but if I were to ever get one, it would probably be this mark somewhere on like the back of my neck where the main character Guts has it. So that's going to do it for this eBay pickup video. I know I've had a few people asking if I will be doing a game room tour, and I will be, but shit's a mess. Like, you can see packing material right here in the corner, boxes on the, you know, like I just got shit to clean up. And I'd like this place to look good for you guys. So, like the video, subscribe if you're new, stay safe out there, and as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.